Okay, welcome back. I've destroyed all of the Riddler's relays in each and every section, and I can therefore now pay his headquarters a visit and deal with that computer once and for all.
Well, look at that! You figured it out! I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
Still can't get in there because of that disruptor, which is very annoying. I've still got a lot of information to collect. Unfortunately, everything that is currently available to me on the map I can't get without new gadgets, including all of these. So I have to wait. So, as promised, we are now going to go to solve a crime scene at Lacey Towers, where we've been told that Black Mask is dead. Stupid controller.
It's the bat!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. And we found the bastards and took little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day. I dare you to get
Dr. Penelope Young, who you may remember from the Arkham Asylum game.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir. Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch.
Get in there and fight! Rearrange your face! Stick to it! What is that? Just what the fuck? Get him! Think you can take us all? Get in his face! Tear that freaking car! What is that? All right, you got me.
I can't be bothered with that. It's the trading ones that are the important ones, and I've done them. Done all the ones I could do so far anyway.
Hello, sir. Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety. Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events. Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Oh, there's a lot in here.
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift folks. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database, find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
They're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the bat.
Where do I sign up? I thought he was a ghost.
Hey, all right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. And tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
You were saying?
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 61, line 7, please. Delta 61, line 7.
won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing...
So you say that, but I have actually done it before. Gone down there and knocked every single one of them out. It was bleeding hard though.
Kill the bat before the assassins get to him. We get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finding and killing the bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, y'all put your lives at risk when you signed up for SWAT. If you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Brandon. How do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
If you know where he's got the cash, why don't we go get it?
Because the last thing we need is a war with Black Mask and his men. Come on, guys. Let's do this.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Other scumbag. We can't find dirt and make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks and the holding cells to go free? You mean we set loose? Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
I get it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys.
Chance.
Is this where I came in? Yeah.
So what does this disruptor of yours do? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one.
I think it's him!
This one needs a civic.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
I already missed that. Is that and I remember where to go? I'm confused.
Listen up, people. I want this back.
I think it's in that corner room.
That bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
A few more shakedowns, and I'll be able to buy my kid that remote control atomic atomizer. Been a long time since I met.
This ain't good. This ain't good at all. That ain't no way to treat a cop. Don't let him get in your head. We're a man down. One man down is too many. Fan out and find him.
You're outnumbered, Batman. How long do you honestly think you can keep this up?
Roger.
Help! Someone get over there and find out what happened. Cut me down, man. Cut me! Cut!
Officially janky. That didn't throw itself. Huh. Back to the search. Hey, come on out! Not sure what just happened there.
Don't know how I was ever meant to get into there. Would prefer to get everything in the first go in here if I can. All bleeding way around. I don't know why I didn't notice I was missing stuff. Right, so that's where one of them is, but how the hell do we get in there? Really? That easy? Can't believe I didn't figure that out when I was there a minute ago. Well, these idiots have gone now, thank God. Oh, I need electric gloves to get to it. So I do have to come back in no matter what I want.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
That was the only one I've missed, isn't it? Yeah, the rest are going to be downstairs.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting Donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
Searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black... trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this? Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him. This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty? Drop to the ground!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
But I want to go through there.
A security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Ugh.
You're all done in this. Let's finish this!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
And there's a downstairs too.
those areas immediately.
Okay.
Pandemonium in here.
Let me out. Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. There ain't no harm telling us about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repaired?
Well, to be honest, I don't know how well it was repaired.
If I was you, B, I'd get going.
We'll be out of your way soon enough.
Am I supposed to get in there then? Fine. What is it I've just unlocked that thing then?
made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Yeah, not yet. I swear there's a thing in here somewhere. Or not.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
It simply opens that door, I'd forgotten.
I'm still standing!
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Brandon. Taking a few bucks here and there is no big deal, but those guys don't know when to quit.
You could do the right thing. Turn them in.
And end up dead? Yeah, no thank you.
You nearly ended up dead here anyway, mate.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
I don't get how I was ever meant to get that. I'm determined to get it though. Next round. Right, to my left. Oh, I would have to get through the thingy, wouldn't I? It would be through there and then up. Yeah. Well, I can't do that just yet.
easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
Thank
Let's
you.
spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking
Again, I have previously killed them all off, but it's not worth the effort.
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun. Sir, yes.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
We got a 1041. Somebody take a swing already! What?
I really didn't give me time to do it though, I did it.
Heard him. Keep fighting!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I can take you. I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Looks to be one in each district, more or less. Yep. Okay, well, in the next video we will be going into the sewers by the looks of it. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching our infiltration of the Gotham City Police Department. Part 2 of that in the sewers later. Bye!